the Buddy Shane Memorial Brawl. Jonny Ryda has a first-round bye, so I'm waiting to see who wins between Thomas Extreme and Aaron Jones. Thomas Extreme and me aren't strangers, but that first-round bye puts me one step closer to the NAWA Heavyweight Championship, and I'm going to take it back home to Alexander County, back to the backwoods, and that's what backwoods is all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from Jonny Ryda, who is a participant in the Buddy Shane Memorial Brawl. He has a first-round bye, and ladies and gentlemen, the first-round matches are going to be taking place this week right here on the program. We're going to take it to the back now. We're going to hear from the Burt County boys.
You know, brother, I'm tired of these mind games. I'm tired of these games they play. What was that crap? What was that?
What was gladiator?
I have no clue, brother. All I know is
I go to the ring. We go to the ring and prepare. Golden Gladiator, Thomas Extreme. Yeah, Alcala Mark I hadn't even seen the guy. I've had some stuff with him a few months ago. What are you coming up with, Cartel? Just new people to throw and just to be like, oh, let's confuse the Burt County boys. Let's throw somebody else out there. Let's throw Myrick Moore out there. Let's throw him and Thomas together. Good tag team, by the way. But we took them out, just like we're going to take your whole group down.
you better believe it, because they don't call me Crazy James Brody for nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this week on NAWA Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, Michael Elliott, and joining me this week in the commentary booth is Stuart Snodgrass and big boy Giovanni Cruz. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me here this week.
Thank you for having me, Michael.
I specifically said that I wanted to be in my own studio room, and I need to be as far as away from this nerd, this fat, pathetic, injured nerd, as far as possible.
I am not
His
fat.
breath smells terrible.
That is
he
not true.
smells like Play-Doh. I don't want to deal with him. Just get me out. Just get me out of this room.
Did you invite him, Mr. Elliott?
Have you guys seen the budget for our show? I don't think we can afford that, but we're going to start this week's episode off with the opening round and the Buddy Shane Memorial Brawl between Brett West and his opponent here, the rookie sensation, Dre White. Both of these men are going to have to win 2 matches to make it all the way to the finals. Both of these guys have faced off before, with Dre White sneaking out the victory. He's looking to repeat that here this week, guys.
He sure is. He's ready to roll.
And Giovanni, you've had some in-ring battles with Dre White. Actually pinned him not too long ago here on the program. What do you think his chances are of taking this Buddy Shane Memorial Brawl tournament and winning it all?
Absolutely zero. Absolutely zero. He couldn't get past me, and he sure as hell ain't couldn't get past anyone else.
Well, I'll take that to the bank. But the opponent he's wrestling, like I said, he has defeated Brett West here before in action. Can he do it here again? Can lightning strike twice?
Wait a second. Big Boy Cruz got a victory?
He hasn't had very many of them here.
That's amazing.
But he did defeat Dre White here on the program not that long ago. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen that match, go back into the vault on our YouTube channel and check that match out. Make sure you're subscribed so you can see a new episode every Saturday.
Well,
Dre White doing what he always does, just runs his mouth. Let's see if he can walk the walk and talk the talk. But yet he's just talking and talking.
Huge fan favorite is Dre White, just kind of like yourself, Stuart, but the fans are getting behind him. Will he be able to take that momentum and defeat wrestling's best, Brett West? I don't know how I feel about that moniker just yet, but like I said, the winner of this match will advance to the second round in the Buddy Shane Memorial Brawl Tournament.
Brett West better be ready. I don't know what is wrong with Big Boy Cruz over there, but Dre White is a very tough competitor.
The winner of this match will go on to face Golden Gladiator number 2 in the second round. And Dre White looking pretty good here so far, big boy.
You know, I'm not impressed with this little pity-patty they're doing in the ring right now. All this grabbing, I haven't seen one suplex, I haven't seen one power bomb. These boys ain't got the muscle. They ain't hitting the gym like the big boy can. Right now, look at him. Look at him. He's struggling right now with a headlock. There's plenty of things. Oh, finally, with a slow counter, here we go. Here we go with this Headlock, headlock, headlock all day. Boring the fans to death. Show me some power. Show me some muscle. Show me some speed. This ain't it right now. This ain't it.
When were you in the gym?
You say the fans are bored, but they're clearly behind the rookie sensation here, cheering him on, wanting him to get the win here. I think we can hear the saltiness in the voice of Big Boy for not being in this tournament. I guess he felt overlooked or something must have come up. I'm not real sure, but he's not in this tournament just yet. But you feel like if you were in, you would have won this whole thing. You think you could have took out both of these guys?
With ease. It could be a handicap match. Big Boy's always going to throw it down. But anyways, we're not here to talk about me. I'm not even a part of this show. Today, I'm doing your job because clearly you can't do it. And where's Redbeard? Where's Redbeard? Huh?
I think he had the same problem that Stewart had. He just was a little bit more severe tear.
He tore his groin?
I believe so.
Oh, that's terrible.
Let's get C.J. Bentley on top of that to find out what exactly happened to Redbeard. He just kind of left me hanging here, and now I'm surrounded by a bunch of idiots. But here we go, throwing him off into the ropes. Look at that drop kick. Look at the height. Do you think you could have gotten that kind of height on that?
You got a problem with me? Huh?
No, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that I have two people here to help carry the load of this show, this action-packed show here, NAWA Championship Wrestling.
See, man, you're missing out all this action going on in the ring, and I'm here. I'm too busy talking to you and worried about the stupid stuff you're saying. Look at that, an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, he bounces off the corner. Here he comes, setting up for a big body splash. There it is. There it is. He's coming off a little bit slow. I definitely would have countered that. And there, Myrick Moore just dies. He's just dead.
That's not Myrick Moore.
They all look the same to me, man.
Quit hitting the salt. You should not have been hitting the salts before coming up here into the commentary booth.
Really?
How dare you accuse me of anything?
As Brett West is on the bad end of this match as Dre White suplexes him.
Cover up.
It's the rookie sensation.
Going for the pin. Only gets two there. Not enough to put away Brett West here. And again, the winner of this match is going to move on to the second round and face Golden Gladiator number 2 in the Buddy Shea Memorial Brawl. We're all these men are fighting for the number. Whoa, look at that knee right to the face.
Oh, no.
I hope it broke his nose.
That isn't very nice.
Shut up, Stu. Shut up.
You're lucky Mr. Elliott's in between us, or I'd come over there.
Hey, I can easily get up and get out of the way, but I do not want to get away from this hot action in the ring as our opening contest this week on the program. As Brett West has him up over his shoulders. Dre White he goes down. He gets the 3 count. He got the 3 count. What are you talking about? The winner of the match and advancing on in the Buddy Shea Memorial Brawl.
I told you.
Is the rookie sensation Dre White.
Fluke, what a fluke. He's not making it back past GG2, and that's my call here today. Remember these
It wasn't a fluke.
He's not making it past round 2 and GG2.
The Carolinas have long been heralded as the origin of greatness in the realm of professional wrestling. Men, women, and promotions now considered to be legendary in their scope of influence on the future of professional wrestling began here in the region we call home. It is in this tradition of greatness that the Carolinas Professional Wrestling Awards will carry on in celebrating the achievements of talent working in the region. Join us at the official Facebook group page of the CPWAs as we continue to celebrate pro wrestling in the Carolinas.
But somebody get the young rough. Oh. That man just got violated. But you can't say nothing. Just Bug Woogie Man. So, I don't know what they keep talking about, 50-50 John. I don't care about no 50-50 John. Hell with that. Excuse me. Was Big Tommy, y'all told me too hell with that. Jimmy Valiant is, y'all seen what he did. I don't want to say it. I feel like if I say it, I'm going to get in trouble. Not by NAWA, but somebody somewhere going to get me in trouble for saying it. Jimmy trying to get the fans behind him and getting them my hands ready. So is Golden Gladiator number 2. the new NAWA Western North Carolina champion, is Boogie Woogie sizing him up here, getting him ready. Tell him not to be scared. Well, he is. I guess he just figured out that our new champion is ticklish. That's true. It's fact. He's showing off his muscles here, but he's got on a long sleeve t-shirt. You can't really see his muscles. And now he thinks that one hand didn't work, so maybe two will. Fans hyping up Boogie Woogie Man here. And I'm checking, getting them hands ready again on them ropes. If y'all don't understand what Boogie Woogie Man just said, he said that boy stank. So yeah, that's going with both hands here. Jimmy Vibe, man, you gotta love him. He got his nose. That one part of the mask that is not protected, besides his eyes and his mouth, is his nose. And he went right after it, and he gripped it. He done gripped his nose to death. 50-50 raffle kid leaves. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Or whoever you believe in. Or if you don't believe in anybody, thank yourself. But Jimmy looking to lock up here, not a regular lockup. Like got him by the wrist. It's like oh man. They tried to change places, but once again, the junior gladiators, the gladiators in training, got hit as this gladiator demanding Deion Johnson, and if I was Deion, I wouldn't get in there. Because, like you just saw, Deion just took an L from Golden Gladiator number 2. How we know this Golden Gladiator, whatever number he may be, we just going to give him 16. Like Dragon Ball Z. Golden Gladiator 16. As matter of fact, he'd be 17. 17 was smaller. 16. We call the other one 16. This is 17. I can't see what's going on because Greg is in the way. Oh, that's good. Oh, and Deion with a headbutt and with his bald head. BAWLD is Miles Long, the magician, tagging in. Let's see if he can. It only hurts the first time. I don't like that shirt. I do like it, but I don't like it. I like what it means. Or maybe it's not what I think it means. He's got the armor of Golden Gladiator number 17 with the knee to that man Miles Long and a hip toss going for the 3, and Miles Long kicked out. If it wasn't Greg, that would have been a 3. Tell him 3rd. Yeah. Cogdale telling him, just like him, it was 3. just like him because he's the third. It's Golden Gladiator, number 17, putting the work in on Miles Long. Miles Long might need to tag out. You know, he's Boogie Woogie Man trying to get these people back into it. You know they gonna clap it up for Boogie. They love them some Boogie Woogie Man. It's Miles Long trying to fight out. And Golden Gladiator number 17, no. Miles Long kicks out. As he tags in the big man, I'm going to call him 16. For all my Dragon Ball Z fans, is the big dude with the red hair that was an android. His number 16. He's a big dude. The snapmare and hits the ropes. Nah, looks like he'll drop that knee on his face. Boogie is woogieing over there. And 16 just standing on him, choking, bouncing on him. He is bouncing on that man, pause. Bouncing on the back of their head on Miles Long, choking him on that rope. Not just stomping on him, just stomping on him. Like going for a suplex on something. Oh. Only gets the 2 count. Dion trying to break it up. Is the NAWA Western North Carolina champion tags back into the ring. It was Miles Long taking all the L's right now. Is Golden Gladiator number 2 putting the boots to that man. Hits him with a big clothesline. And maybe he should put him, but you know, he was like, nah, I'm the champ. I'll do what I want now. Tags in Golden Gladiator number 17. Shoots him off, looking for some tag team action. Double back elbow. Capital L. And a headbutt. And now just stomping on Miles Long. Miles Long needs to get out of here. He taking L's. He just got double axe handled in the chest. Looks like the sternum area. Boogie Woogie Man trying to reach for the mask. Trying to identify that man. Because I don't know his identity either. I'm just calling him a number. It's number 2. Making sure that Miles Long gets his minutely dose of L's. No, what's number did I say? The 16. Golden Gladiator 16, shooting him off. Miles Long reverses. And he might want to try to tag in someone. As Golden Gladiator number 2 gets back in the ring and puts the double axe handle on that man's neck. Back of the neck. Pause. Now with the shoulder blocks in the corner and the forearm. Shoots him into the corner. He knows it's over. Oh, you thought it was over. Number 2. As he falls off the turnbuckle. I don't know what he was going for. But the world may never know because Miles Long moved out the way. Looks like they both might need to tag out now. Here comes 17. And here comes Deion Johnson. All fired up. Throwing hands at everybody. Shoots him off. Put his butt on him again. It was What is Thurston doing? Thurston about to go to sleep. They all about to go to sleep. Somebody is going to sleep tonight. I guess it's all over. They all sleep. Everybody went to sleep. And here are your winners. Looks like Thurston got his. No, Boogie Woogie Man won. That's cool, right? Boogie Woogie won. Because Dion won too. And we will be back with more actions. Why the kids getting in the ring? What the world? Playboy don't do kids. Kids ain't nothing but bills and problems. Except for AJ, she's cool. She's a cool kid. My cousin Leah, she get on my nerves sometimes. All the other kids, they problems. Like Chance Rap said, you don't want no problems with me. But enough about these kids. We will be back with more NAWA action.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the Buddy Shane Memorial Brawl brackets, Dre White just advanced into the second round. Now we're going to go down to the ring for the next first round matchup between Thomas Extreme and Aaron Jones. And the winner of this match is going to move on to the second round to be fighting, and waiting on them will be Jonny Ryda, who got a second round bye in this tournament.
Jonny Ryda could very well win this tournament, Mr. Elliott.
Well, he's going to have to take on the winner of this match here. Who will it be? Will it be this man, Thomas Extreme, a member of the cartel? Their plan is to win this tournament and get control of the number one contendership. So Adam James, who we just saw last week wrestle Boogie Richards, will have an easy championship defense. And he can go on his vacation.
I'm sure that he will. Oh, look, it's Giovannici Cruz.
What's the issue with me, Stu, huh? You want me to pull you the other side of your groin? Is that it?
You stay away from my groin, good sir.
Oh, don't problem. I will. You're sweaty and nasty.
You leave my groin alone.
And here comes the one-man revolution, Aaron Jones. This is his first time on the program here in NAWA Championship Wrestling. I'm not too familiar with this kid, but I know he's been around the scene for a while. He may surprise a few people here today. He may even upset Thomas Extreme and put a big kink in the plans of the cartel by eliminating Thomas early on in this tournament.
Is that your prediction? Is that your prediction? It's going against the former champion. Do your research. Aren't you the head of the table here with the commentary group, and you don't even know your research? A rookie, a first comer to a seasoned champion, a former champion. You're going to think he's going to lose.
Mr. Elliott, let me handle him for you. Shh.
Well, anything can happen here in the squared circle. You never know what's going to happen. You know, we didn't expect you to defeat Dre White all those months ago here on the program, and yet you did, and here we are today. I have nothing against you, Big Boy Cruz. I'm here to call this great action here and see who's going to advance on into the second round of the tournament here.
Aaron Jones is an up-and-coming star in professional wrestling. Thomas Extreme better be ready.
And I believe Thomas is going to be ready for this matchup. Both men looking to advance here as we lock up here in your main event this week on the program. And Aaron Jones, wait a minute. Quick reversal from Thomas there.
Can't count out a former champion. He knows his way around a hold or two, you know.
Yes, Thomas, the former light heavyweight champion here before that championship was merged into the unified title. Stuart, you know you had a title that was merged into that championship as well.
Yes, and I'll have you know that I lost that championship without being pinned. I just wanted to clear the air on that.
That seems to be a theme with your championship losses. You didn't lose the TV championship either, but big shoulder tackle there from Aaron Jones, going for the cover now. Only getting a 2 count there.
Aaron Jones.
Head up for a suplex. Starling suplex. Let's see what's going to happen. He's holding him up there. Oh, he must feel big and strong, but not stronger than a big boy.
Look at the power.
He's holding him up. Oh, that's easy to do. That's easy to do.
Give credit where it's due, big boy. That was a fantastic maneuver.
Still not enough to put the veteran Thomas away. It was that stalling suplex. Aaron Jones could be making a mistake here.
Oh.
Makes a mistake by bringing Thomas back up to his feet.
Gets punched right in the face. Whips him off. Here goes ducks to the clothesline. And a big...
Holy Christ, what a spear there. This could be the end of the matchup. No, just a 2 count. Aaron Jones so close to putting this match away with that spear.
Unbelievable, Mr. Elliott.
You gotta do a little more damage, put a former champion away like Thomas 16.
And look at that, Thomas taking him, just throwing him over the middle rope. Jumping off, jumping on his neck, just choking him over that rope there.
The momentum is changing, Mr. Elliott.
Could you be any more obvious, Stewart?
Yes.
Obvious over there, speaking.
Oh, what a DDT.
That's it. He's calling for the finish. That's it.
This might be it. Come on, Aaron.
Didn't even get a 1 count in. Aaron seems to have a lot of fight in him.
Well, they call him the one-man revolution. I'm not exactly
Who
sure.
calls him that?
The
You're
people,
calling him that.
the fans.
Only one?
His T-shirt,
Yeah?
which I'm sure you can buy at a local gimmick
Oh,
table. Fez Press.
Press. And here he goes, rain and haymakers over and over and over again.
I think Thomas Extreme has had enough of the revolution, and now he's going for the cover here. Only still good enough for a 2 count.
Get on him. Get on him, Tommy. Get on him.
This is an impressive debut for Aaron Jones.
Very impressive debut here, but will it be enough to put away Thomas Extreme and advance here to the 2nd round of the Buddy Shane Memorial Brawl? Oh, stiff kick right into the midsection, kicking the man while he's down.
I'll tell you one thing, that ref is terrible at his job.
That's our head official here in NAWA, Trayton Bigelow. I beg to differ with you. Look at him just choking Aaron Jones right in front of the head official.
Look at that. That's proving my point right there, right there. He has no authority in that ring. He's cost me so many matches in NAWA, and I refuse to have him as my referee.
Well, you have until the count of 5.
I hate to break it to you, it wasn't the referee's fault, Mr. Cruz.
Sloppy cover there as you two bicker over wins and losses here. The only win and loss is going to matter here today as these two guys fighting it all out. The winner will get a chance to be the #1 contender. Big boot to the face.
An arm drag.
Carrying the momentum of Thomas over into that arm drag. Both men go down.
Get on him, Aaron.
Aaron Jones struggling to make the cover. 2.
Spent too much time recovering instead of trying to get the win. That's why he kicked out.
Only getting a 2 count there, but Aaron Jones definitely taking charge of this matchup, charging at Thomas. Up, over and to the outside he goes.
Olay!
And down to the floor. Aaron Jones could be hurt.
Aaron in real danger. This is where Thomas Extreme lives.
Thomas is going being extreme. Holy Christ! What an elbow drop from the middle rope there to the floor, Cactus Jack style. Thomas Extreme putting it all on the line. Aaron Jones is down and out.
He lives up to his name.
What a smart move he took to go back in the ring and take the 10 count.
And the referee is up to 7.
Oh no.
8.
9.
We're going to get a count out. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match by count out and advancing in the Buddy Shea Memorial Brawl is Thomas Extreme.